The Queen and I are very happy to be in Scotland once more. We shall see today the completion of a great scheme whose inception we saw when we were last in Glasgow 10 months ago. At that time, work on the building of the Empire Exhibition had scarcely begun. There now stands in Bellahouston Park, looking out over the River Clyde, a whole town of more than 100 individual palaces and pavilions. This is a remarkable achievement, and in recognition of it, my first word must be one of praise for the enterprise, enthusiasm, and hard work which have made it possible. The task has been shared by many people, those who have served on the organizing bodies, the empire governments which are taking part, the directing staff, and not least the workmen. It has been performed willingly and wholeheartedly by all, and I warmly congratulate them. The exhibition is an empire undertaking, but we do well to remember that it owes its origin and to a great extent its execution to the people of Scotland. It is a significant fact that the plans were being prepared at a time when this country was still under the cloud of a long industrial depression. For this reason alone, many people would have hesitated to embark on a scheme of so wide and formidable a scope. But, in addition, the fact had to be faced that this exhibition would inevitably challenge a comparison with those held at Wembley, in New Zealand, and in South Africa. Yet Scotland was not daunted, for that has never been her way. She believes that the best means of avoiding trouble is to provide against it, and that new enterprise is the safest insurance against the return of depression. It is in this spirit that the exhibition has been built, and I see in it the symbol of the vitality and initiative upon which the continued prosperity of Scotland must rest. I have spoken first of Scotland, but I am well aware that without the generous help and support of the rest of the empire, this exhibition would not have been possible. It now stands before us to testify to that willing cooperation which I rejoice to think is the hallmark of the Commonwealth of Nations. And confident as I am that this great exhibition can make a real contribution to the general well-being, I have the greatest pleasure in declaring it open.
The trumpets sound, the flags unfurl, and 2 squadrons of RAF planes dip in salute.